hope that so many different people can come back to this stream whenever they need to turn the light on. Was that cheesy? I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable in front of the camera because my audience just grew. Anytime there's like a growth and I just notice, wow, there's more people here, it's growing, I can get a little bit nervous and awkward, but that's okay. My idea for this stream of consciousness is for it to be an inspiring stream. So I'm going to use my discipline and control to direct the stream into an inspiring place. I hope we'll all be able to feel that way and enjoy the energy that's here today. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to let me know in the chat where you're watching the video from, and go ahead and ask yourself, what do I need in my life at this time? What do I need in this moment? What do I need in this moment? Just coming into the room and noticing how you are feeling in this space. Calling the energy back into your body, calling yourself to just be here and enjoy the physical form, enjoy the mind, enjoy the heart. I enjoy my heart by breathing deeply and placing awareness on it. I enjoy my mind by listening. As you come into this space, asking yourself, what do I need in this moment? I need to just let out, oh, a nice big noise. Oh, oh, oh. What do I need in this moment? Just noticing in the body what it is that you need. Maybe it's coming from the mind or the heart. What is it that I need? You need to go and do some work. Enjoy. It sounds like a great thing to do. Hi, Linda. Hi, Invincible. Welcome in. This is meant to be a space of inspiration. Asking yourself, how can I inspire myself today? How can I bring the energy of inspiration into my life today? How can I bring the energy of inspiration into my life today? And what is it that you want to be inspired to do? What is it that you want to do most in this moment? The energy of inspiration is here on your phone screen. Welcome, Galaxy Sun. Happy to have your energy connecting here. Hi, Arc is Real. Thank you for joining. Allow yourself to be exactly who you want to be. Lovely singing. Yes, I do love to sing. I'll probably do some singing on this stream today, that's for sure. I keep wanting to play with my hair though. I keep wanting to mess with it. I'm gonna let myself. Because I get to do whatever I want to do, and so do you. This is the Free Will channel. I try to make myself this super perfect version of me, and it just doesn't feel as good as the natural version, you know? Just letting the body do what it wants to do, letting the heart feel what it wants to feel, letting the mind think what it wants to feel, think what it wants to think. We get to be imperfect. We get to be exactly who it is that we want to be. So go ahead and ask yourself, maybe asking the heart this time first. Asking your heart, what do I want to feel today? What's an emotion that I'd like to cultivate more space for? This is kind of a reflective space now. As you can see, we're reflecting on our ability to generate our own emotions. So go ahead and think for a moment. What's an emotion I'd like to feel today? And then do whatever you do to bring that feeling. Hi Brenda, my name is Ari Star, nice to meet you. Thank you Sheesh, I appreciate it. And thank you Galaxy Sun. What is it that you want to feel inspired to do in your life? I identify with my soul, and my soul doesn't have an ethnicity. My soul comes from consciousness and inhabits this body to have the human experience. Oh yeah, Ozzy Osbourne is missed. Crazy Train was such a fun song to play on Guitar Hero. What's one thing that I can do in my life today to make sure I have a really amazing day tomorrow? Sometimes the things that we do in the moment aren't super pleasurable, they're not super enjoyable, but the future version of us has a big energy of gratitude that the past version was willing to do those things. An example of this, if you don't know what I'm talking about, would be in my own life. I cleaned a ton of dishes yesterday and I was live streaming and someone was telling me, there's no way you're enjoying doing the dishes. No one likes to do the dishes. And I told him I enjoy doing the dishes because I enjoy going into my cabinets and having clean dishes when I want to make something. So sometimes we don't enjoy what we're actually doing, but we enjoy when the task is done. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dishes from yesterday's stream and folding laundry. Yeah. I actually have laundry in the dryer, so that is accurate. Once it's drying, gotta fold it right away. Oh, I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy. But yeah, what's one thing you can do today that you know you can do it for your future self? And your future self is gonna be like, yay. When I'm on YouTube live stream, I feel I don't know if I can really finish that sentence actually, because there's like a lot of different feelings. I think in this stream right now, I feel the need to be someone, the need to do something. It's like people are on the other screen, like, okay, what's gonna happen now? What's gonna go on now? My intention for this stream is for it to be a place of inspiration. I want every single person that spends time here and is chatting here to be able to go to the next experience of their day and have it be a really great experience. So, what is it that you have planned for yourself? What's next for you? What do you want to experience in your life today? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Colton said meal prep. What are you meal prepping, Colton? Are you meal prepping today? Let us know in the chat. And for anybody that just scrolled into this space, today this live stream is here to inspire you to live a life that you truly enjoy. So I asked you to share in the chat what is one thing that you're doing today. It's going to be for your future self or for your present self. Just what do you want to be experiencing? What do you want to be experiencing? How can you make today a day that you truly enjoy? What is it that you want to experience in your life today? Let us know in the chat. Hi Dylan, welcome to the space. Hi United Kingdom, welcome to the space. I would love to know what is important to you today. Maybe tuning into the mind, tuning into the brain. What is important to my mind today? What do I want to experience today? What do I want to get done today? Dylan writes, what is this live about? This live is a space for inspiration. And I'm here to inspire you to live today as a day that you truly enjoy. So tuning into the mind. And if you don't enjoy knowing what's going on in your mind or what's going in your heart, you might not enjoy my content because I'm super into deeper inner reflection. So I like to create a space for deeper inner reflection in a community, to where we can reflect on our thoughts and reflect on our heart together, because that's usually something that people would do alone. But in this space, we can kind of do that work of asking ourselves, okay, what do I really want to experience today? And then getting that information from the brain and sharing it in the chat, letting everybody know what it is that you would like to experience. And of course, if you're feeling like, well, I don't want to share it with everybody, you could journal it. You could grab your journal, write it down. You could just not share it in the chat and keep listening. But yeah, it's up to you guys. Thank you, Oracle 8. I don't know if you meant to type blessings, but I like that word a lot. Blessings. Welcome to this space, V Growth. I'm here to inspire self-development and you being a version of yourself that you truly love and enjoy being. Allow yourself to be that version of yourself. What is it that you truly love to do? And just giving yourself the space to either make a plan to do that action or finding a way to do it right now. Hi Lily, welcome to the space. Yeah, anybody here in California? Thank you. What other questions can we ask ourselves today? What is my favorite experience that I've ever had in my life? Go ahead and just repeat these words to yourself. What's my favorite experience that I've ever had in my life? And if you are just asking yourself, make sure you involve your heart and your mind. This is here to be a positive space for inspiration to exist, a space for you to be able to be inquisitive and reflective. Just noticing, what am I thinking about right now? What have I been focused on? And the question that I asked is about the favorite experience, like the best experience you've ever had in your life, one of your most amazing experiences. Yes, please share. Yes. Yes, please share the experience in the chat. I want to read them. I want to like spotlight people and hear from you. What's the favorite experience you've ever had? Just let me know in the chat. My favorite experience that I can think of in this moment is being able to sing the song Riptide by Vance Joy. I sang it in Milan, Italy for a crowd, and it was so fun. And there was a man playing guitar while I was singing, and so it was fun to collaborate with other musical people. Before I started to sing, a bunch of people were encouraging me, and it was so, so fun. So that's my favorite experience that I can think of in this moment. All right. And so, yeah, the next couple chats that come in, just let me know what your favorite experience that you can think of right now. Oh, wow. Okay, Oracle 8. The labor and delivery of my son was the best and worst day at the same time. Looking to make more great memories daily. Yes, that's one thing that my YouTube channel is very much focused on. Being a space for people to reflect and be in this amazing magnetic energy to create more great memories. And so one way that we can create great memories in this moment is to have a great memory together of just innocently, blissfully sharing some of our favorite memories of our favorite experiences. Like if you've been wanting a space to feel joy, a space to feel the feelings you want to feel, this is that space. It's here right now. So grab the chance, type with your thumbs what you have been experiencing. Lily, I don't know how to answer that question. I feel pretty judged by that question. I don't know how to answer it. That's why I've been ignoring it. I saw it the first time, second time, and the third time. But yeah, if you want to participate in this live stream right now, we're sharing some of our favorite memories that we really enjoyed for whatever reason. Maybe it was peaceful, maybe it was meaningful. Let us know. Oracle 8, thank you so much for sending a beautiful memory. I want to say a little bit more about this. So this is just amazing. Do you remember, Oracle 8, some of the feelings you felt on that day? What were some of the things about that experience that were so meaningful to you that you were able to remember in this moment and share it in the chat here today? I'd love to hear more about this memory. Love to hear more about this experience from you. So go ahead and share, Oracle 8. The light is shining on you right now. Hi Mohit, thanks for sending some love. V Gruff, my favorite memory, sailing alone from California to Hawaii, 18 days. Like what? What? I could like bow down to you right now. That's amazing that you could sail alone from California to Hawaii and just be out on the open water. That's probably, oh my gosh, an amazing feeling, right? What does it feel like to be on a sailboat? Like, what does it feel like to experience the moments of being in the middle of that journey? Going from California to Hawaii, please let us know. Oh, wow. Oracle 8, the experience inspired you to want to become a midwife. Wow, so are you a midwife right now? Has this been like a career for you now? That's incredible. Everyone, look at this amazing example that Oracle 8 is giving us. She had this amazing experience, one of her favorite experiences, and now it becomes something that leads to other experiences. I think that this moment is a great example what Oracle 8 has shared is a great example of how choosing our experiences can be so powerful. Just Oracle 8 deciding, like, I want to be a mother, and putting her in the experience of that led to other experiences. We have this moment right now, and this moment is a great opportunity to reflect on some of our favorite experiences, and then we can, with that reflection, decide what else is there? What have I not experienced yet that I want to experience? So that's my next question for you guys, for everybody here. What's something that either you've never experienced before, or maybe you've experienced it in the past and you want to experience it again? What are you craving in your life experience? What's something that you've experienced before, you want to experience it again, or maybe you never experienced it in the past, but you want to experience it in the future? Ray said, I see your comment, Ray. Well, can you do that right now? Oracle 8 says, I learned so much that day. Wow, what are some of the things that you learned? You could probably write so much about what you learned. That's amazing. Please share with us. I would love to know what you learned that day. Lily, you actually did reflect to type the words, what if I can't reflect? You've decided to reflect that you can't reflect. So that's a reflection right there. So you're doing it already. Ray, I learned to never give anyone money, lol. Well, how do you buy food or do anything without giving anybody money? How do you, I don't know if that's the best piece of information for our group right now, because we give people money very often to exist. Kind of part of human existence, sort of. Ray also says, my experience inspires me to become an accountant. So are you on your way to becoming an accountant, or is it something new that you're experiencing? I see V Groff, you even have a boat in your profile picture. V Groff wrote, what was a treasure? Was a treasure, yeah. Sounds amazing. Like, when I think about sailing alone from California to Hawaii, I'm like, wow, that just sounds epic. V Groff, do you have any other amazing experiences? Maybe any memories from that journey that you want to share? Okay, so maybe you just don't give your friends money. Whoa, the veil was lifted from my eye. It began a new healing chapter in my life that changed me forever. Oracle 8 came in here with, like, I feel like you were holding like gems and diamonds. You're just like passing them to me. I'm like, okay, all right. Wow. So could you like let us know what you saw. Let us know what you experienced a little bit deeper. I would love to know. Did you see the way that your son was able to pass through a different realm to be able to come to Earth? And maybe tell us a little bit about your son if you want to also, but you don't need to, but I'm super curious. I'm like invested now. Hi, Leah Faith. Welcome to the room. Oh my gosh. You are a beautiful soul, Leah Faith. Thank you for being here. I got to reparent myself to give him what I needed, kind of full circle. Wow. Yeah. Oracle 8, this is deep to me. This is super deep. You're welcome. Leah, I'd love to know one thing you're doing to increase your capacity to love yourself at this time in your life. What is it you're doing to cultivate more love in your life at this time? Let us know in the chat. I'd love to know. Hi, Nexus. How are you? Nexus. How's your dating life going? Let us know. We'd love to know. What's it like in your dating world? Megan, hi. How are you? How are all the sports going? I get this like sporty energy when I think about you and I don't know why. Do you play sports? Leah Faith writes, be a better me. Let me like, can you expand on that a little bit? Like, how does that equate to self-love? What does that mean? Hi, Isa, welcome. Megan Williams said no. Okay. I wonder why I immediately thought of sports when I saw you. Thank you for holding space for us to share. Girl, anytime you want to share anything here, please bring it. I'm here for it, Oracle 8. I'm here for it. Amira said, are you ignoring me? Nope, I am not ignoring you. I'm glad you asked instead of just assuming though. It's a good question. To Oracle 8, I just want to say, like, thank you so much. I feel like I picked up some wisdom from you today and so cool. Do you want to tell us more about the healing journey you had or anything else? Lily said, y'all, are you ignoring me, y'all? We see you, Lily. Megan Williams said, so I have a crush, but I don't know how to tell him. Ooh. Also, one thing that just popped into my mind, Lily said, okay, I want to talk about age for a second, you guys. Because my body, I know my body has an age, but I'm not my body. So why would I say I am 20? You know what I'm saying? Does anybody understand this the way that I understand this? Like, whenever someone says, how old are you? I always say, infinite. Like, I have infinite life. I'm consciousness. I'm the energy that occupies my body. But it, like, if you want to know my age, like, if you want to, I think when people say, how old are you? What they really mean to say is, well, how long has your body been on this earth? Or how long is your current lifetime? You know? Like, how old are you just doesn't get to it. Ooh. Nexus gave some advice for Megan. Just tell him you love hanging out and emphasize it in a way he'll take the hint. Yeah, hopefully he can just feel that you have a crush on him and it'll go super easy. I would also add, that's great advice. I would also add, have an idea of what you want to experience and like talk about it. Like, if you think it'd be really fun to get ice cream with him, just like realize that you want to go do that and see if he wants to also. Stuff like that. Know what you want, and if it involves another person, tell them about it and find out if they want that too. It can be so simple. Jesus loves me deeply. What is everybody focusing on today? Where's your brain at today? Is your brain like deeply involved in your life, excited to be alive? Or is it like kind of like further away, like tuning out? What do you guys think? Thank you. I've got a great sculptor, you know? Got a great creator to be grateful for. Ooh, declutter. That's a cool energy. That's a really good energy. Dude, Nexus database is a real one. Thank you. Who is Baby Saja? Does anybody know who Baby Saja is? I have been doing things in my pool. That sounds fun. I love the pool. Leah, are you ignoring me? Nope. I just answered your message. You guys, it takes me a while to read, and then after I read, I'm gonna like kind of be in my own energy for a sec before I say anything back. Jupe said, you have such relaxing energy. I love you, girly. Thank you. Okay, sorry. No worries. No need to apologize. I just felt like I wanted to explain since 3 people have asked if I'm ignoring them. I'm like, I'm just a little slow at responding sometimes. Have I ever kicked someone's balls? Not on purpose, but sometimes I do accidentally. Like, I think so. I don't know. I'm not gonna read it out loud though. I don't really say those words here just to be good for YouTube guidelines. Cool. I know I missed the question earlier. Croup, Jupe, what advice would you give for halfway through high school? Don't try to be cool. Forget about filling your mind with what everybody else thinks of you. What do you think of you? Take out a blank piece of paper. This is the advice for halfway through high school. Take out a blank piece of paper and on the top of the paper write, who do I want to be after high school? The reason why I give this advice is because when I was in high school, it really seemed like high school was never going to end. And when high school did end, it was like very overwhelming and scary. And I picked a college that I really didn't care to go to. Like, you only have one opportunity that we know of as this version of yourself. So please take the time to ask yourself what you want and realize it really is up to you. You can manifest, you can decide what it is that you want to experience. And I think that that is so important. If I could go back in time and I was that like version of myself halfway through high school again, I really would say that to myself, to take out a piece of paper and write, who do I want to be after high school? What experiences do I want to have after high school? And I would make a plan for myself and I would execute it myself. That's what I would do. Let me know if you have more questions about that. And if you are halfway through high school, then that's really cool. Thanks for finding my channel. It's an awesome time to find my channel. My earrings look fire. You heard it here first from Nexus Database. I think they look sparkly and cute. We all have different perspectives too. Like, we all have different ways of communicating, and I think in the past I've made the mistake of making what people say mean so much and letting it have like a weight over me when I could just let go of all that and kind of just like exist in this space where I'm just free to exist. I'm free to think whatever I want to think. I'm free to feel whatever I want to feel. I'm free to have whatever experience I want to have. Just letting go of anything that causes any sort of pressure, because I only have one human experience, and the way that I know I want to live it is pretty peaceful and centered and clear. Other people might want to live the human experience with pressure. So like, go experience that. If you want to have your human experience have a lot of joy, then have that, you know? Just, I think the best thing is to have the experience that you want to have, and to, you know, be having that experience and be like, wow, I'm really enjoying my way of thinking. Like, I decided to think this way, and like, this is very enjoyable to me. And just have that relationship with yourself where you genuinely enjoy what's happening in your mind. You genuinely enjoy what's happening in your heart. You carry that with you everywhere you go. You will be unstoppable. You will be so powerful just living through life, having this incredible relationship with yourself, and people around you will feel that and will be excited to share that relationship too. How many foreign languages do I know? Farmalad asked. I'm only fluent in English, but I am learning one other language right now. Thank you for subscribing, Leah Faith. I'm glad you're here. Lily wakes up at 6 a.m. every day. YouTube edits. Hi. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I do have to go, so thank you so much for all the questions. My intention was to give like a really great space for inspiration, and so I just want to leave you with another question. What's my favorite energy to be in? Ask yourself. What's your favorite energy to be in? What's your favorite energy to be in? And what can I do today to be in that energy more often? What can you do today to be in that energy more often? Feel free to send it in the chat if you'd like some accountability, if you want other people to see. The questions were, what's my favorite energy to be in? Not me, you. What's your favorite energy to be in? And what are some things that you can do throughout your day to be in that energy? This is some like mental health, emotional health, benefiting questions. So I'm gonna do it too. What's my favorite energy to be in? Let me think about it. Optimistic. And notice if you ask yourself this question, what's my favorite energy to be in? It can change throughout the day. Right now, optimistic is what comes up for me. That's my favorite energy to be in this moment. And the second question is, how can I be in that energy more often throughout my day today? How can I be in that energy more often throughout my day today? I think just doing things that take care of my body, like drinking more water, going for a walk, listening to uplifting music. So now I'm gonna make a commitment to do some of those things. I wasn't actually planning on going for a walk today, but now I am gonna go for a walk, I guess. I guess I'll go for a walk and I can listen to some really good music while I'm on that walk. So yeah, it's my time to go. I hope you guys answered those questions and I hope the answers were helpful to you. I read your comment, Lily. It's all good. Thank you, Megan Williams, for being here. And I hope that you're good without the lottery too. Welcome to the live stream, Izzy Davis. Learn to generate your own joy. You don't need anything to bring you joy. You can feel the way you want to feel. You can think the way you want to think without anybody doing anything to have you feel a certain way. Lily said, I love playing basketball. Beautiful. What kind of energy is your mind and your heart in while you play basketball, Lily? Guys. If basketball was a vibe, I'd be in that vibe all day. Basketball is a vibe. Could you like describe the vibe in more words? How else would you describe the vibe if you can't say basketball? Is it like a peaceful vibe? Renesmee said, I do track. Hi, EMK. I actually do have to go though, you guys, so I am gonna say goodbye, but thanks for answering my question. Thanks for playing with me. Thanks for enjoying this inspirational energy with me, and I'll see you next time both of us are on YouTube.